Good day again there, YouTube. I'm Dustin Cormier, and you're watching How to Rock a Campfire. Today's lesson is going to be on a song called Courage by the Tragically Hip. It's a classic Canadian tune. I'm trying to do some Canadian tunes. This song is a request by YouTube user Christopher Uke. So this is for you, Chris, and I hope you and everybody else that watches digs it. I just learned it today, so I might be a bit shaky on some parts, but I can definitely teach it. I know what's going on. So, we start the song. There's one riff that kind of pervades the whole song as you're listening to it. And it's this riff. Oh, sorry, hold on. Just change that string. So it's always going out of tune. So this main riff is always pervaded through the song. So that's kind of how I do it. It is an acoustified version, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm putting the fatty part of my finger and using that for my A chord, because that allows me to free my second finger. Allows me to hit the G note with my second finger, which is the 3rd fret of D string, right? Down, down. Get a little bit of a bend in there. Down, down. Okay, and then so you go down, down, down. So the strum is a little bit weird in this song, and I'll be saying, when I say down, it means downstroke, and when I say up, it means upstroke, obviously, right? So, what we're doing is we're going G, A, then you're going open A, and then you're going to accent the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay? Okay, so you hit the A twice. The high A, then you take your finger off and hit the G. And you can also hit the B up there, because that kind of is part of the chord, I think, that they're doing. But the main focus is the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay, so you're going A, G, and then you're gonna, after you hit that G for this first time, you come down to the lower A, and then you hit the G again, right? That's when you hit the, with your 3rd finger, you hit the 4th fret of the D string. That's the F sharp note. Okay, when I hit that F sharp note, I like to put my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string and the B string. So that's the A and the C sharp note. So it's almost like you're making an F sharp minor, but you've still got the A on the bass note, right? And then I just hit after I hit the F sharp, I hit the regular A, and then I hit the G note, and that brings me back to the A again, okay? So I'll show you this whole part again. Actually doing this all downstrokes for this part, because it's almost like an electric guitar style of playing the song. Now, one thing that this is hard for any intermediary guitarists that are trying to play this is that you have to learn to smack your pick from low to high really quickly like that, right? Low, high, high, low, high, high, down, 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 right? But it is all downstrokes. Down, 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 down. Right? So try to learn it, try to get the feel of it, because this is a very it's a very feely kind of tune when you acoustify this song. You really have to feel the groove that you're trying to find, or else it's just going to be a mess, right? So yeah, so we have that main riff kind of coming throughout the whole song, right? Watch the band, do a bunch of dancers, quickly to the C, and then to the A. Follow the unknown, something. So that was the riff right there, right? Something more familiar. G, quickly to the D, unfamiliar. And then, so this is where we come to the main sort of chorus part, okay? And then what I usually do is, what they're doing is they're going, bam, 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 like something like that, right? I'm going to play the bass part on the guitar to run me up to the G, basically going E, F sharp, and then G. Bam, 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 right? So this is what I do for this part. G, D, G, D, G, A. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now for the after the first verse, you only you only do the chorus once, okay? Right? Quickly, something familiar. Courage, my word, didn't come, it doesn't matter. And then you go to the next one. Sleepwalk so fast asleep in a motel as the lay of home. Okay, so you guys will see all that when I play the whole song through. So you do the second verse, and then you do the chorus 4 times, and that's when they come into the soft part, right? Courage, it could have come at a worse time. A simple explanation. Yep, so then that's the third verse, and then they kind of slowly, in the third verse you start off very soft, and you slowly get sort of harder, and not necessarily faster, but sort of more passion, more feel into it as you come into the end of it, right? Of living with the consequences under pressure, and you just kind of build up, and then you do the chorus one last time, which you basically do 4 times, and then the end part is pretty much, I don't know, you'll see what I do at the end. It's basically, you couldn't come at a worse time. I'll just show you. It couldn't come at a worse time. It couldn't come at a worse time. It just kind of does that out to the end. So that's the ending for you. Excusez-moi. Yeah, so I'm going to play the whole thing for you guys, and hopefully you guys can catch the whole tune as it's supposed to sound as I play it the whole way through. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty good to go. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Courage by a classic Canadian band, the Tragically Hip. I think this is how it starts. Watch the band, a bunch of dancers, and quickly follow the something more familiar. Quickly, something familiar. Courage, my word, it don't come, it so fast asleep in a motel as the lay of home. Piss on all your background. Piss on all your surroundings. Courage, my word, if it comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, your word, if it comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, my word, comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, it could come in a worse time. Simple explanation, important, you're still, yeah, human. Tragedy, consistent, a necessity of living with the consequences under pressure, under pressure. Courage, oh my word, comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, my word, if it comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, my word, if it comes, it doesn't matter. Courage, could it come in a worse time? It could have come in a worse time. It could have come in a worse time. Something like that, anyway. Oh, I had some fun with that one, jeez. So yeah, good request, Chris. That was an awesome one. I never thought that this song, when I listened to it on the radio and stuff, that it could be a really acoustifiable song, but I kind of worked on it today, and it just totally works. Good tune. So try it out, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think of it. If it's a little, I'm curious as to whether you guys think that that's, was like a worthy acoustifiable song. Give me a comment and see what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.